From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Mets. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Houston, center fielder George Springer.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Second spot tonight,
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Josh Reddick comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Altuve.
And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto moves over, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Steve Skaggs. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Steve.
Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
That ball's foul.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Little flare out to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. He pulls this one into right. Reddick is there to put it away for out number 1. On to first, a double play. So striding in, Brandon Nimmo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Correa is there, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Bour. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Justin Bour.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Called strike over the outside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Gurriel is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp is in pursuit, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Brian McCann. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Brian McCann.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Yulieski Gurriel is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Lifted in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Skaggs. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Skaggs going back to the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Jay Bruce. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Baseman Jay Bruce.
Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning. Settling in now, Jose Lobaton. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Kemp. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jose Reyes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Skaggs. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runners on first with 1 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here's a look over to first. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? George Springer.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1
Astros.
for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
And that
Number
one's in
4.
on the hands to start the
George
inning. It's ball 1.
Springer.
And now a pitch on the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh
Reddick will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman, number 27,
Jose Altuve is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Skaggs makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo.
Leading off the
He's
fourth
0 for 1 thus far.
designated hitter, Brandon
Knuckle curve down
Nimmo.
below the knees, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Outside, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone to lead off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. Springer on the run. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there as the Digging in to try it again, Justin Bohr.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1
Astros.
for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Justin
A
Bohr.
fastball that finds the outside corner.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Another 1-2 delivery for the shortstop Reyes. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Lobaton, and he makes the throw to first. Bregman is retired, 2 down now.
The batter, number
Here's
1.
Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Digging in, Brian McCann looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Cabrera's there. So they do get their first hit, but their first run. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Kemp has a read on it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Jose Lobaton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And there's out number 2.
The batter, the
so bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Correa is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Joehl98, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 10.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The batter, left fielder,
into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is after it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's George Springer. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lobaton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Steve Skaggs. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bregman is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Nimmo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Digging in once again.
Number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
First pitch on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here.
And we'll have to leave it there as ready for another shot now. Josh Reddick struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Drilled to the left side and through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th. Ready once again, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Justin Bour.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. The runner scores from second, and he's safe. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Robert Gesellman comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And that misses ball 1. 2-0 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he has come through as this ought to be enough to get him the lead. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Stepping into the box, Brian McCann. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 15.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This pitch is popped up. Cabrera is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To Cabrera for 1. Relay to first in time, and just so striding in, Michael Conforto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Joehl98. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Gurriel is right there to take it in, and on one pitch, that's all for Cespedes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Bruce. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit back up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Marwin Gonzalez is going to be asked to get things.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Blake Trinan is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1. Here. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. George Springer is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 0-2 home. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
For the Astros.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter. Due up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. Hit out towards second. Cabrera's up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Jose Lobaton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Catcher, Jose Lobaton.
Grounded back up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the shortstop now. Jose Reyes, a hit in 2 tries so far. Tony Sipp answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And a swing by Reyes as this is hit on the ground out to second. Throw gets him 2 down. Standing in, Steve Skaggs. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily. It's second. Hector Rondon enters here looking
for the Astros.
2 runs, 5 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Nimmo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Springer has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jose Altuve.
Alfredo Ramirez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lifted in the air to center. Skaggs moves over. 1 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Bour. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ian Kroll answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Third baseman number 2.
Stepping in, Alex Bregman. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Jerry Familia answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. The 0-2 home. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Shortstop,
Carlos Correa is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
now batting, catcher
Evan Gattis checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Joehl98.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Joehl98 is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And this is fouled back and out of play. A sold-out crowd of 41,800 get to their feet now in Flushing. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top spot.